All right, what's up, guys? Chocosur here, and we're back with another Secret of Mana Plus video. This is probably going to be the final video of the playthrough because we're going to be going through the Mana Fortress and then beating the game. So let's go ahead and get started. Off camera, I went ahead and farmed a Griffin Helm, as we saw at the end of the last part. After you complete the Pure Land, there's a little area off to the right of the mana tree where you can farm Griffin Hands, and you can farm this helmet. So it took me about 10 minutes because I was getting really unlucky with chest drops, and then when I did get a chest drop, I analyzed, and then we did not get the helmet. I think I got it. It probably took me about 15 to 20 chests, somewhere in there, but we got it though. Also, I only leveled a few spells to level 8. Lumina is level 8, and so is the Sprite's Shade Magic is level 8 as well. And that's pretty much all that needs to be level 8 right now, because the next couple of bosses, I mean, unless they've been changed somehow, which I don't know, but the next couple of bosses are weak to Lumina and Shade. So we're going to be using those to our advantage. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish off this game. It shouldn't be too bad. If we find any chests along the way, we'll try to pick them up, because there's better armor in the Mana Fortress, like amulet rings we can get. We can also get stuff like power suits. The fairy equipment's also up here as well. So maybe we'll get our hands on at least one of those, but I don't know. Ah, he still hit me. Alright, let's be careful here. There we go. I'm getting blazed. Oh, never mind. Wall. I don't know if I'm going to do a review of this ROM hack afterwards. I haven't decided yet. But if I do, it's probably not going to be nearly as long as the last review that I did for the last Final Fantasy Tactics hack that I did. Are you serious? Alright, I want to see if I can get a chest to drop from this guy. Nope. Okay. Unlucky. Alright, so here's Buffy. I'm going to go ahead and start casting Lucent Beam here. We can throw in Burst as well. I don't see why not. Though we may see the special animation for Lucent Beam here. Yeah. Alright, I think one more kills him. Oh, never mind. What's that? 4 times 9.99. Okay. Oh, he actually dropped a weapon orb. Okay. Interesting. Because on vanilla, Buffy usually doesn't drop orbs on vanilla. You have to farm the rest of the weapon orbs on the Mana Fortress. Which, I'm not sure if that's the case. Okay, we crit him. Let me see. I actually want to Lucent Beam this guy. Because that guy actually has over 1,000 health. Oh, we still didn't kill him. Okay, there's a chest on Wolf Lord. Alright, so Wolf Lord, I believe, drops the Fairy's Ring, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. He didn't disarm the trap. Wow, level 7 Analyzer didn't disarm the trap? Really? I find that interesting, actually, because I'm assuming that analyzer mechanics have been changed. Let me drain here. Only got 3. Huh, okay. I don't know. I mean, I would have thought that high-level analyzer would have been able to disarm that trap. I would cast Wall here, but I don't think it's necessary. Nine. The only thing about the special animations is you can't chain cast them, because when the special animation goes off, obviously you can see you lose all control. You have to wait until the animation finishes. You ain't dead yet? Man, if I would have known that analyzer, level 7 analyzer wouldn't disarm traps up here, I would have leveled it to 8. But oh well. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. I mean, fairy swing is nice, but we don't need it. It's not a must-have. Just a luxury item at this point. Glove orb. Okay. All right. Now we got to be careful in this last area because of the master ninjas. And those guys are pretty dang strong. Okay, let me drain MP from this guy. Casually hit him for 200 damage. Ow. There we go. Okay, there's that guy. I'm gonna send a burst this way. Can we smack him? He's gonna cast Lucid Barrier, I think. Hopefully they can keep him busy for a couple seconds. There we go. Alright, back up, back up, back up. Alright, they're smacking him. Okay, now we gotta wait. Yeah. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit after you hit an enemy. And this is especially true for enemies like Fiend Heads, where you can't damage them until they come out of their hit stun. And the more damage they take, the longer you have to wait. I don't know if I hit him or not. I did. Okay. Maybe we could try it again, but yeah. Doom trap. Yup. Yikes. Can we stop that? No. Oh, we did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just find that slightly annoying that you can't disarm those traps at level 7 analyzer, which I find that to be quite hilarious. Chest drop? Nope. Alright, we got 2 Master Ninjas here. I want to cast on the other one too. Ooh, 800. It's split 3 ways, so I don't think this kills them. It might. Yeah, I killed one of them. There we go. Oh, we got a chest here. Now, I doubt it's going to disarm this trap. Yeah. Peace. Okay. We take it. We got something. Let me see. Fairy crown. Boy can't wear fairy crown, obviously, so this needs to go to the sprite. There we go. Go ahead and walnut the girl. We got a fairy drop right before the end. It is time. Using his body, I will take the Mana Fortress and rule the world. His body is breaking up. How good this new body feels. I grow strong. Liar, you can't just steal someone's body. My dear, I can do anything I want. Haha, can't move. Take care of Z. I forbid this just when I was about to be reborn. I must withdraw. Give me your bodies. Alright, Dark Lich. Let's see. Go ahead and do one of these. And do pretty much the same thing we did against Buffy. Dryad just hit level 7. We are spending a lot of MP for this. But it's fine because we have walnuts. Alright, that's your last beam. This is your last burst. I think I just burst him from here on out. There we go. I assume the author of the ROM hack put the weapon orbs in the last two on Buffy and Buffy and Dreadslime to allow the player to finish their weapons completely. Whereas the player can always go back and forge them. Let's get out of here. Let's see. I need to refill your MP, yeah. I guess we're gonna just, you know, kill a man and beast the old-fashioned way. Both Dryads are pretty high level, so mana magic will last for quite a little bit. Now, of course, this isn't the randomizer, so Evil Gate doesn't work. Magic in general doesn't work on him. I'm gonna go ahead and set Boy up right now, actually. Like I said, we're just gonna kill him the old-fashioned way. Shouldn't need defender. I hope not. Nah, we're good. Sprite took some damage. Alright, we can cast this now then. We're gonna kill him the way the game intends you to kill it. How much? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna refresh mana magic here. I'm gonna try something. Not you. You. Ow. His fire bouquet must have ran out. In that case, let's just cast this. There we go. I might not even need to charge, honestly. Wow, he's chain casting Lucent Beam all of a sudden. The sprite is fine. Oh, Sprite still had his wall up. Interesting. Might as well put Moon Saber back up, or Moon Energy rather. Pretty sure I don't even need to charge here. No. Alright, GG. Nice. Alright, so that's it for the Secret of Mana Plus ROM hack. This is a really good hack, honestly. Really good ROM hack. It expands some certain sections of the game, like the Wind Palace got its own dungeon, which I found to be pretty neat. The Fire Palace had its dungeon music changed to be like the other palaces, which I found to be pretty neat as well. We also got to go through some new areas like the Empire overworld as you walk towards Southtown, and we also got to go through a new area outside of the Gold Isle, which was pretty neat. And we also got an extension to the Light Palace, as well as some new custom events, which I found to be pretty neat as well, and an extension to the Moon Palace, and an extra boss there as well, some secret bosses that you can fight. So all in all, I thought this was a really good ROM hack. Kind of wish that, well, it's never gonna happen, but I kind of wish that, you know, Secret of Mana had something like this when it first came out back then. But obviously, we all know that a lot of the content has been cut due to time constraints and whatnot. But yeah, as far as some of the other things I thought were cool, the fact that characters will automatically warp to you if they get stuck. That's a huge quality of life change actually, because it's like I said in the beginning, characters getting stuck behind walls and behind enemies and around corners only slows you down, because you have to switch to that character and get them back into position, and it's just annoying. So this ROM hack, you don't have to deal with any of that. You could just keep on moving, and then your NPC characters or your AI controlled characters will warp right next to you. I also thought that having the leveling spells is a little faster. Not as fast as on randomizer, but it is definitely an improvement. I mean, they still take a little while, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely faster than it is in vanilla, especially toward the late game. If you want to say level magic from level 7 to level 8, for example, on vanilla, it takes, I think, 50 spells from level 7 to level 8, because each spell gets, what, 2? Or was it 3? I think it's 2 2 XP per spell. And that's if your weapons are drawn. But on here, I believe leveling from 7 to 8 is like 6 or 5. I think it's 6 actually. Pretty sure it's 6 XP per. So it's the same as if you were leveling from level 3 to level 4 in vanilla, which is not that bad. And if you really wanted to get level 8 99 spells, then you can, because it doesn't take too long. Of course, it depends on the spell you cast too, but I think they get 5 XP per spell at level 8, which isn't terrible. But all in all, I think that was a much needed addition to that ROM hack. Also, there were quite a few side quests, I guess you can call them side quests, where you can get extra weapon orbs. I thought that was a neat little touch. Some optional bosses as well, which were pretty difficult. They were also a nice touch. I feel as though that the hints from Picard pertaining to the optional stuff, I feel that some of them are a little too vague. Like the average player isn't going to figure it out like right away. I mean, that's one thing, but I feel especially the one where you have to find the girl that's, the hint says something like a lady going to the Empire and did she make it or whatever. That really doesn't tell you much, because the player is going to go to Kakara, find out that the girl isn't there obviously, and then go maybe search all of Empire, because that's what I did. Because the hint says she went to the Empire, so naturally the player's gonna think, oh, she's in the Empire. She's in Southtown, she's in Northtown, she's in Gold Isle maybe. And you won't find her there. So then you're like, okay, so where is this girl at? So I feel as though that particular hint in general, I think is a little too vague. But that's just me, that's just my opinion. All of the other hints were decent as far as the optional weapon orbs are concerned. So I feel as though that's probably the little downside of this ROM hack, or those hints from Picard. They're not really, they're too vague. At least I thought they were too vague. I certainly didn't figure some of them out until, you know, a while later. Also, did a terrific job on the optional bosses, the events, the optional events, well, not optional, the extra events, I should say. Very good job. I loved the extra events that transpired between Light Palace and Moon Palace. Those were very well done. I also like the events that took place in the Wind Palace, where you had to rescue those Mughals. That was well done as well. But yeah, all in all, very good job on this ROM hack. Very good job. I loved it. Yeah, so that was Secret of Mana Plus. Not much else to say about it. I mean, besides the extra content, the extra dungeons, the additional areas, the optional weapon orbs, the game is vanilla. So yeah, with that said, I will see you guys next time.